Guys, welcome to Red 50. Thank you for tuning into another video. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for future videos. So, as you guys may already know, that the stimulus bill was just recently passed, which means that if you're eligible, you could be seeing a $600 per person with the stimulus check in your household. It's definitely exciting news for all of us. Stimulus check helped a lot of folks earlier this year, so it's great to see this come back to stimulate the economy. Though the stimulus check isn't as nice as the last one, which was $1,200 per person if you were eligible, this stimulus check is still a decent amount of money. Most importantly, it's free money. So, what do you do with that kind of new free money from your stimulus check? Most of you know, that the car hobby is one of the most expensive hobby out there, and we're in this together, unfortunately. So, while the smart thing may be to save this money from the stimulus check, especially with everything going around and the uncertainty that comes with it, I decided to have a little fun with it and help ease the pain of our expensive hobby, which is car. So I've come up with 3 things you can do with your stimulus check as car enthusiasts. These 3 things you can do with your stimulus check are unique and can cater to different levels of car enthusiasts. Okay, so let's start off with the number 1, which is the most obvious one here actually, car mods. As a car enthusiast, we always like to dream of our car builds and collecting funds to see the whole build come together over time. We enjoy taking the car and personalizing it to our liking, whether it's aesthetic mods or performance mods, as each of us have different build goal, which is the beauty of this community. You and I can have the same exact 2019 Mustang GT in race red, but we could have completely different ideas for our builds. So, what do you do when you get free $600 from your stimulus check? You spend it on car mods. Although the car mods can be expensive, 600 still goes far away. If you're into performance mod, you can simply pick up a cold air intake and a tune, maybe some exhaust setup. But if you're into aesthetic mods, you can pick up lowering springs, some headlights, taillights, tint your car, or maybe even get some wheels. You've got plenty of options there as well. I think either direction you go in, you will be satisfied with the $600 you spend on these mods to get you one step closer to your build or the vision you have for your car. Another thing that you can spend your stimulus check on is actually autocross or even track days. Now, this may not have the same experience or like something to show off basically after it's all said and done, aside from a few pictures and videos you capture. However, the experience you gain from these events is just on another level. You learn the limits of your car and can see what your car is truly capable of. Track days can be pricey, obviously. Once you factor in, the track day cost itself and the insurance, you may be closer to $300 to $400, and then you got to factor in some of the wear and tear that you're going to have on your brakes and tires. It can also be a little bit intimidating to be taking your car to the track if you've never been there before. As an alternative, though, you can go to autocross events, which are normally hosted by SCCA, which costs like about $40 or so depending on your area. You can simply Google search SCCA events or autocross near your area, and you'll find tons of these events. These autocross events can be insanely fun and are a fraction of the cost of the track days, so your stimulus check goes further here for sure. Obviously, if you live in a cold weather or winter state, I guess, you won't be having many events right now, but you could obviously save for the springtime. Now, last up we have is for someone who is completely content with their car and maybe it's more of a daily driver, but you aren't really interested in tracking or autocrossing or even adding more mods. You can use your stimulus check to get your car a full detail. This could cost up to $200 depending on where you get it from, but trust me, a clean car is not only an amazing feeling, but it says a lot about us as car enthusiasts than anything else will. Every time I see an older car that's just clean and shiny, it lets me know that the owner respects their car, and there's nothing better feeling than having a squeaky clean interior and exterior. You can definitely get a full car detail and feel amazing about your car, especially if you daily drive and may not really get time to, wash it frequently or just have crap in your interior. Trust me, it's definitely worth it to have a clean car. I would definitely recommend doing a proper detail. As much as we would like to do it by ourselves, trust me, the professionals know what they're doing. So guys, there you have it, the 3 things you can spend your stimulus check on as a car enthusiast. Of course, it's not one or the other. You can easily combine these as you see fit for your car and what kind of car enthusiast you are. I'm sure whichever option you choose to spend your stimulus check on, it will be well worth it as a car enthusiast. Let me know in the comments below what you plan to do on your car with the new stimulus check. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to Red 50 for more videos.